Good morning, my Virgos. It's Friday and the weekend is upon us. I hope you guys are doing something fantastic outside of organizing and cleaning your closets. Please tell me that is not what your Saturday afternoon plans are. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo, well, I am glad you're here. As always, if your sun sign does not resonate, check your moon, Venus. You know what, guys? Just check the titles. Because if a title, even if it's like an Aquarius sign, Pisces sign, if a title resonates, it's probably a story you need to hear. Don't overlook a message or a reading because it's not your sign. Always go by the titles and what you feel. Now that I got my TED Talk out of the way for this Friday afternoon, or I should say Friday morning, it's only 9:30. Where am I thinking? This Friday morning, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Ooh. I am a Virgo, actually. September 12th is my birthday. I am too curious. What is this? What is this? I'm putting them back in, but ooh, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Hangman. I just want to say, Virgo, don't give up. Whatever you're doing, do not give up. You're almost there. Nine of Wands is the card of victory. So close. Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of financial balance here. High Priestess, it's like your intuition guided you to this path. Relationship, job, yeah, it's just a lot of clarity. Okay, now that I saw that, let's shuffle again. I can't help it. I'm too curious. I'm too curious for my own good. Okay, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. That's why I always say the Page of Swords should be the Virgo card, because that is the researcher, and Virgos, well, you know, we're researchers. Look at that Strength card. Look at that Strength card, general energy. Look at that. What are you guys doing? What's challenging the Strength card? What's challenging it? The Nine of Cups. Some serious happiness. Happiness. I mean, it's not really a challenge. It's just, I feel like it's just more of it. And I feel like it's finally, you're in this, it's just like cruise control. You're doing your thing. It's bringing you a lot of happiness. You're strong on this path. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Why is it? Why is it? Three of Swords reversed. You're healed, my child. You're healed. And for that to show up, that means it was upright not too long ago, right? The light is at the end of the tunnel. I just feel like this is you getting your own happiness, doing your thing. I love it. What's in the past? What's in the past? Well, it's the world. You closed some shit out and started anew. This is I like that. That is rebirth, renewal. That's accepting. I feel like this you were stuck in for some time, but now it's reversed. You closed it out. You're focusing on this path, this new beginning, and it's just, I don't think anything's going to pull you away from it. What's on your mind right now? What's on your mind, Virgo? What is on your mind? What is on your mind? Seven of Wands, defending your position. This is a card of being in power. This is a card of being wanted. This is a card of being in demand. So whatever this is, I feel like this is a new business or a business opportunity or a job or something that came to you, and it could be a relationship. You guys know how you should take it. But this is a card of being in demand. I want to say, like those cards that fell out, don't give up. You're almost there. Do not give up. That is a card of being in demand. What is in the near future, Virgo? What is it? Five of Swords reversed. You're not taking this into the near future. Yeah, I feel like this was what you were in. Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. Five of Swords brought you some serious Three of Swords. Dealing with unhonest energies, people who will stab you in the back, people who are out for themselves, but you're not taking that in the near future. Whatever this is, you're leaving that shit behind. It's ironic it's coming in. It should be in the past and the world should be here. But tarot knows what it's doing. How do you see yourselves, Virgo, at this time? How do the Virgos see themselves? How do the Virgos see themselves? King of Swords reverse. You see yourself as kind of scary. So this could be you are not to be messed with. Maybe some of you emotionally feel like a little touchy, a little short-tempered, because you're so focused on this. And the Seven of Wands can also be defending your position from people who are just trying to tell you what to do. That you're short. What is that word? Like short-tempered or short. it's just, you're like this with certain type of people. It's not everybody. It's not like you're in the drive-thru at McDonald's and you're berating the people taking your money. These are people trying to tell you how to live your life. And this is how you're reacting. It's kind of like you are giving back to what they give to you. You're no longer taking people's shit. You're just giving it right back to them. Now, do they know what to do with that? No. They're going to say, well, Virgo, what is wrong with you? You know, Virgo, you weren't like this before. You used to be a doormat. Yeah, it's a new day, right? The world is a new day. It's a new Virgo here. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Virgo? What is it? The King of Cups. That is a lot of freaking emotional balance. Some of you, it could be love with a Scorpio, but I feel like this is all you. Now, if this is a relationship, you guys know how to take it, and a Cancer comes in. Could be someone older than you, but very fair, very loyal. I want to say loyal. Maybe you dealt with a lot of disloyal energies. But King of Cups is a place, if this is you, getting your emotional balance back, making strong decisions. Some of you could have kids. You're taking care of everybody, but most importantly, Virgo, you're taking care of yourself, because you know to run a proper house, a business, or a kingdom. You know, you could be running a kingdom, but you know, a kingdom could just be your environment. You have to be emotionally balanced, and to be emotionally balanced means you have to take care of yourself first. And I think you've learned that lesson. In the past, with the Three of Swords reversed and Five of Swords, you were taking care of people who didn't really give back to you, right? What's in your emotions right now? What's in the Virgo's emotions? What's in Virgo's emotions? I know we're pretty windy here. Four of Wands, your kingdom. That's your kingdom, Virgo, and you're taking care of it. Some of you could be remodeling, could be sprucing up your home. Some of you could be building or buying a home, but it's just happiness. A lot of happiness in your home, because you're not taking this Five of Swords reverse into your home anymore. You're not letting it affect your home. That's why you're the King of Swords reverse. You know, you have a big sword now, and you know how to use it. What's the outcome for Virgos? What's the outcome in this read for Virgos? The Knight. It's you, but you're upside down. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This is, in this instance, this is a card of managing negative expectations, the what ifs. Virgos, we know how Virgos like to be up at 2 in the morning being like, well, what if this doesn't work out? What if the butter's too hard in the morning? What if my paper's not properly rolled up? What if I just wash my car tomorrow and then it rains? This is you trying to control things that are out of your control. Nine of Pentacles reverse, and that can cause stagnation. That can cause emotional paralysis, analysis paralysis. But that to me is that definitely feels like managing negative expectations. Okay, let's clarify with the Black and Gold Tarot. Another. I know, I'm sorry guys, if you're just like, can you pick cards that we can see? When I'm connected to a deck and the messages, I go with that rather than what is highly visible. Like this. This is highly visible, but I'm not connected to it. It feels like a cartoon to me, you know? This, I feel like it's deep. I don't know, I get deeper emotions out of these cards. I use these for personal readings when I want to clarify someone no, I won't go there. It doesn't have to do with the people. I shouldn't have said that. It has nothing to do with the people. It's who they're dealing with. Okay, let's focus, Virgo. Let's focus. Okay, Strength and the Knight of Cups. The Strength and the Knight of Cups. What is this for Virgo? Strength and the Nine of Cups. Strength card and the Nine of Cups for Virgo. I just feel like you're just finally happy, Virgo. You are in your home life, could be raising your kids, but you're just really good. There's a lot of balance here because you cleared out the junk in your energy. These people. What's the Strength and Nine of Cups? What's the Strength card and Nine of Cups? Yeah, again, Seven of Swords reversed. And for some of you let's say if this was a relationship, whatever this was that you cleared out, this person could come back and say, Virgo, I'm so sorry. Seven of Swords reverse is returning to the scene of crime. This guy got busted, okay? This is a guy who got busted. And he's sorry, not for what he did, but he's sorry for he got busted. For some of you, this person's going to come back and say, well, I'm sorry you basically caught me, or I've changed, but they haven't. And I don't think you care, because you're in the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is very single energy. You have happiness all on your own. You probably have a good job. Your home looks really nice. You just don't need this crap in your life. It's too, what's that expression? Too little, too late, right? Too little, too late. I feel like when they dealt with you, you were a different Virgo, and you closed it out. You had a lot of growth. You let it go, and you're going for something that's only for you and for those in your Four of Wands energy. And the Seven of Wands is, I just want to say again, you will be in demand if this is a business idea. Just keep plugging away, Virgo. What's this Three of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, the Chariot and the Six of Cups came out. I think this past relationship or past situationship or past job, when you healed from it, I think you probably got a fresh perspective of what you wanted out of it, where you saw it going. And it wasn't per se the person per se, it's how you felt in that relationship at its height, okay? If this is a job, how you felt so needed and powerful. I think that's what you're taking with you. The Six of Cups and the Chariot on this path is realizing your own strength, even in a weird way of them putting you down and trying to take your power away. You realize your own strength and how much you contributed to that job or that relationship, and you realize you don't need these kind of energies. You can do this all on your own, and you're doing it. You're going for victory, and the Sphinx is on the front of the cards represent the unknown. And life is about, it can get crazy sometimes. The Chariots can feel out of control because it's moving fast. I feel like this track you're on, and that could be why the Nine of Pentacles reversed on the outcome, is maybe if this is success in your business, maybe it's going to happen a little more quicker than you're used to, because Virgo likes to go at their own pace, and maybe it feels out of control at times, but it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And most importantly, I think the Six of Cups is remembering who you are. Remembering what used to make you happy before life got in the way. What's the World in the past? Tell me the World in the past for Virgo. I love that World card. Let me look at it. I love green. That's my favorite color. And I don't know if you could see the green on it. It's just so pretty. It's so rich. The colors are so deep. What's the World card here in the past? What's the World? Yeah, Six of Wands, a victory. Again, 6 and 7 of Wands are cards of victory. The Chariot is a card of victory. 3 cards of victory. Keep going, Virgo. Keep going. 4 of Wands is getting to there. It looks like a finish line, right? That's in your emotions. You know you're going to get there. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Again, I keep coming back to that. Could be, on one hand, you might feel like, and this is such a duality, to be struggling with. One hand, you could feel like it's happening fast, and some weeks it feels like it's not happening quick enough. And if this is a relationship or business, you're going to have peaks and valleys. And maybe when you're on those peaks, it feels out of control. When you have those valleys, it feels like it's stagnant and not moving fast enough. Yeah, and you just have to ride the waves of emotions. You got to stay in control. 7 of Wands on your mind, what's that about? What's the 7 of Wands on your mind? 9 of Swords. And for some of you, again, when you're in demand, and maybe you feel like there's so many people coming at you that need things from you, it's stressful. It's mentally stressful. And give me another card on that as advice. What does Virgo need to do with the 9 of Swords? What does Virgo need to do with the 9 of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Stay true to who you are, Virgo. Ace of Cups. This is self-healing. Remember why you started to do this. If relationship or job, remember why you got into it. Remember like the Six of Cups, remember what made you happy about it, and stay in that energy. When you're in demand, and you're going to get haters and competitors, but even people who really love you or like you, when people are like that, and let's just say you're at a physical business and an office and you have a lot of customers, you might get some complaints, right? but you might get a lot of people who just need, you could have employees, you can have, you know, it's just, it feels like being stretched and pulled in all directions. And Virgos are such pleasers, and you're trying to please everybody, but stay true to who you are. Ace of Cups. Stay in that heart space. What's the Five of Swords reversed? What's the Five of Swords reversed coming in? I love the Five of Swords. It's funny, Seven of Swords and Five of Swords, and they're both reversed. I'm just telling you, if this is a past relationship, that person's going to come back. And you know what, Virgo? They're going to come back when you're already in the 7 and 6 of Wands. I'm calling it now. Maybe you're still building this, and you know, maybe you're a Virgo that's not quite there yet, but with the 4 of Wands and your emotions, you know you're going to get to that finish line. You know you're going to get that success. Mark my words, once you get that 6 and 7 of Wands, well, here they come, right? Here they come. Virgo, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your potential. This is what I'm getting with this. You were dealing with somebody who, and I hate to say it like this, but they didn't think you were good enough for them. But once you get up on that hill, because the 7 of Wands, traditionally, you can't really see it in this card, he's literally up on a hill, and there, you know, he's trying to defend himself. Once you climb that hill of success, well, and you're looking down on them, all of a sudden you're good enough for them. Mark my words, this person's coming back, Virgo. They're coming back to try to all of a sudden be a King of Cups. But I also feel like this is you. By the time they come back, you go from a Knight of Pentacles reverse all the way up to a King of Cups. You're in so much balance, and you're 9 of Cups upright. You have a lot of personal happiness going on. You don't have time for this. You have no time for this. Did I pull a card for that? What's the 5 of Swords reverse? The 5 of Cups reverse wanted to come out. I'll pull another one because I talk and then I lose where I'm at. What's the 5 of Swords reverse? Yeah, the 7 of Wands reverse. And this person who made you feel like you weren't good enough because they really thought you weren't good enough, they are so paranoid. The 7 of Wands reverse is somebody who suffers anxiety and paranoia. They're just paranoid. So I'm going to get you before you get me. I'm going to play you because I know you're going to end up playing me. This is a person who is so paranoid, and they create the shit they're in. And then they think everybody's out to get them. Yeah, I am so, just keep moving, Virgo. Keep trucking and keep this person. I mean, look at when we're clarifying them, like right here in the center is this is the 3 of Swords reverse. I feel that so strongly. This is what you had to make amends with and purge out of your energy. But I'm telling you, this person's coming back. They're coming back when they see you get a certain level of success. They're going to try to attach to you. And that's probably where the King of Swords reverse comes in. What is this that fell out? Yeah, 3 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. You're going to turn your back on them. You got a lot of balance. I think you're going to be making good money. Maybe some of you are already making really good money. You're turning your back to this. You probably already did. What's the King of Cups coming in to influence this? What's the King of Cups to influence this? And the 8 of Cups reverse. This person is going to be stuck on you. I'm telling you, I do feel 2 parts on this card. I feel like this is the energy coming in. You are a King of Cups. You are emotional. But I feel like this person is, let's just say when they left you or you had to leave them because it was so emotionally unhealthy for you to be around, I don't think they cared. I don't think they cared. I think you had to really heal from this. And you had to really pull yourself up from the bootstraps and say, Virgo, big girls don't cry, like Fergie said. And you know what? Get it moving. Get your life in order. And I think you did in a big ass way. And I think during this time, this person probably played around, looked at other people, gave you little thought, but somewhere, somehow, they catch a glimpse of you. Maybe they've kind of been watching you all along. But they see this. Once you hit the 6 and 7 of Wands, I think they're going to realize that you were probably the best thing in their life. But I don't think you care. You really won't care. What's the 4 of Wands here in Virgo's emotions? 4s represent honesty, trust, and foundations. 3 things Virgos take a lot of pride in. You are very loyal, trustworthy, and you are all about a strong foundation. This person is like, if you try to be with this person, you would have been trying to build a life on quicksand. You would have been sunken and underwater with this person. What's the 4 of Wands in your emotions? And the Knight of Cups reverse, the inappropriate lover card. That's past though. I feel like that person, I think you realize that person played around on you. You realize you weren't the only one. Remember, we do have the Three of Swords, which is the threes. I was gonna say threesome. Maybe some of you were in a threesome. But yeah, Knight of Cups reverse is your inappropriate lover card, however you deem an inappropriate lover to be. Mostly they're a person who never shows up, who talks the talk, but when you want them, they're nowhere around because you're with other people. They're already Romeoing somebody else. Yep, Seven of Cups. They keep you confused. You're just one of their many cups. They possess people like trophies. They're all about the chase. That I can't control these cards. I can't control these cards. It wants to clarify past energy because I feel like right now in your emotions, you're a Four of Wands. This is just what this person's all about. Maybe it's a warning. Don't let this person in your home. Don't let this person in your energy because they're just about the chase. Now you are the biggest trophy of all. You're the Ace of Cups, right? Now they want to claim this for their mantle, for their wall. Don't let them into your Four of Wands. I think it's a warning when this person comes back. Don't let them charm you. Knight of Cups reverse. They're charming, but they haven't changed. What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse in the outcome? Why is Virgo upside down? What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse in the outcome? What is it? And the Empress reverse. This person made you feel emotionally stuck. I feel like you had your life on hold. They made you feel like you were underneath them and not good enough. And all along, you were an Empress. You were all four queens. You just didn't know your own power, but you do now. Yeah, again, I feel like that Empress reverse is past. And maybe the Knight of Pentacles reverse is just you not giving to what made you feel out of control, what made you feel lackluster, what made you feel not picked and rejected. It's just you're no longer given to any energy like that. Uh-oh, hold on. We got a card, the Magician and the Justice. Look at that. This is your Justice. Again, the Empress and the Magician remind me of the same. The Empress sits on her butt, really, and she doesn't really go after it. The Magician does. Empress is you're looking really good. You're probably buying some Prada. You might be buying some Gucci. You're looking good, okay? Even if it's not name brand, I'm joking. But you're dressing better. You're putting some time into yourself. You're reversing, like you're trying to erase the past. I almost feel. The Magician is you manifesting in a big way. This is where the Justice is. I love that. The way the cards, it got stopped for me to see this. Your karma is to leave this behind. Their karma is to watch you rise, to watch you. Some of you are going to become a celebrity. I feel that in my bones. I might be reading for, it could be just one person out there, but this is their karma, is to watch you rise in a big, big way. I love that. Give me one more card on the Knight of Pentacles reversed for Virgo. Another card, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. It wants to keep talking. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reversed and the Temperance reversed. This is you never, ever, ever again given to energies who didn't give a crap about you. Page of Pentacles reversed and Ace of Wands reversed. This is somebody who's in it for one night and maybe not even a whole night because they might, what's that song? I got a little Monica in my life. Da, da, da. You know that song? That's what I feel with this person. They have different people in each cup. I do see that they're going to try to possess the biggest cup of all, which is you. I just don't think you're going to buy into it. And if you do, well, you're going to get more in balance, more in happiness. I feel, Virgo, it took you a long time to get here. Then it took you a longer time to build this. But once you build it, you are healed. Don't let this person back. I don't think you will. But they're just going to rip you open again. And I just don't think you will. I think you're too strong for it, to be honest. I really feel like you're too strong for it. But you are really onto something good. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgos. This is a great reading. I'm really happy for whoever this is for, because it's just you really learned from your past, I wouldn't say mistakes, but miseries. And you took the good from it and built an empire from it, basically. You built an empire from it. And I just feel like you have such strong discernment who you're going to allow into your circle and who you won't. And you're not going to allow a King of Swords reverse kind of person. You're not going to allow the narcissists and the manipulators and the assholes into your circle anymore. You're just not. And I love that. Okay, Virgos, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a really lovely weekend. I hope the weather's beautiful where you are. And I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.